one match that, I mean, I guess the best way to put it is I've thought about it from the perspective of if there was a match that you never thought you'd see, because there are times when you forget you're in a video game and that the main thing is to do matches you never thought you'd see. And the fact is, this is a match you never thought you'd see. And in many respects, it's probably a match we will never see, with the fact that Pete Dunne is currently under contract to WWE, and the reality of the situation being that Kazuchika Okada is not going anywhere outside of New Japan, as he is the guy in New Japan. So there was no reason why Okada would leave New Japan. But either way, that's where a video game like WWE 2K22 comes in handy, because it allows us to put together matches that otherwise we would not have the opportunity to do. Okada versus Pete Dunne. And also it's the idea that I am capable of doing matches that don't just consist of the ranking system. Knife edge chop takes down Pete Dunne. And a leg drop you would only see in a WWE video game. But Okada gets a 2. And off the lateral press from Pete Dunne. He's got him lined up. He's measuring him. Okada's coming off the top rope. Mistimed the crossbody. I don't know how. I don't know why. The only thing I can say is WWE 2K. But Okada gets ducked out. Pete Dunne blocked Okada. Okada blocked Pete Dunne. And now Pete Dunne has him in the corner. And he's tying him up in the corner. Attacking the arm of Okada is Pete Dunne. Okada comes out of the corner. Float over. Neckbreaker takes down Pete Dunne. Okada's measuring Pete Dunne, waiting for him to get back up. And whatever he was trying there, Okada gets hit with a jawbreaker from the Bruiserweight. Northern Light takes over Pete Dunne as Okada reversed him. Snap suplex, a snap belly to back suplex by Okada. Okada swings him around, drops him neck first across the knee. He springs up top. Okada's measuring him a second time. Last time it didn't compute for the ace of New Japan, but a missile dropkick beautifully executed by Okada takes down Pete Dunne for a 2 count as Pete Dunne pops his right shoulder up off the mat, and Okada cannot believe that Pete Dunne kicked out. He has Pete Dunne up on his shoulder, walks around with him a little bit, and drops him with a shoulder breaker. Simple but effective is that shoulder breaker from the Rainmaker. Pete Dunne reverses Okada's wrist lock. Snap mirror takeover. Basement dropkick to the side of Okada's head from the Bruiserweight. He blocked him. Just a big elbow strike takes down Pete Dunne. Knife edge chop. He's pounding away on Pete Dunne, knocking Pete back. Okada gets caught. Clothesline takes down Okada. And a deadlift German suplex. Beals Okada halfway across the ring, or a majority of the way across the ring, it kind of looked like to me. Forearm shiver by Pete Dunne. And Okada reverses him with an enziguri. Takes down Pete Dunne. What a unique bit of offense there with that pinfall. And Okada gets a 2 count again off the Bruiserweight. He's trying to peel him back. But now Pete Dunne is fighting back. Knife edge chop. He's returning the favors. And he returns the favor with that same German suplex. Belly to back suplex we saw earlier from Pete Dunne. From Okada. Pete Dunne is now hounding away. Okada reverses him with a right hand and sends him ribs first into the announcer's table. I don't know why it's much like when I forget the name of the guard, when I forget what the guardrail is called. Pete Dunne is down after being slammed into the ring steps, and now Okada has a table. Okada has a table. He tried for almost a sliding clothesline off the apron, but Pete Dunne moved out of the way. And now Pete Dunne is on the offensive and Okada looks to be on the defensive. And he's on the defensive enough that Pete Dunne drops him. A falling suplex. Pete Dunne doesn't even get a 1 count. Pete Dunne doesn't even get a 1 count on Okada. Okada blocks whatever Pete Dunne had there, knocks him down with another forearm shiver of his own, and Okada goes right back for the table. The table's set up. He tried to grab him by the hair and drag him somewhere, but Pete Dunne saw it coming and blocked it. Okada. Fireman's carry, and he drops him right across the knee. He drops him right across the knee. And again, Pete Dunne saw it coming. Whatever Okada had planned, Pete Dunne saw it coming. Orange Crush Powerbomb pin. Orange Crush Powerbomb pin as the Bruiserweight is on the offensive, but Okada tries to create some distance between him and Pete Dunne. And he does that, but Okada gets caught with a pop-up headbutt. Yes, I mean a pop-up headbutt. Legitimately a pop-up headbutt, a unique bit of offense from Pete Dunne. I think he grazed him with a double axe handle. And now Pete Dunne's biting the fingers of Okada. He is biting the fingers of Okada. Roundhouse kick takes down Okada, and then he just boots Pete Dunne right in the side of the head. DDT confuses Pete Dunne there. Okada picks him up, props him up on the table. He props him up on the table. Okada's climbing to the top rope. Big frog splash through the table. Big frog splash through the table by Okada. And now the rubble of the table is down in the ring. Okada. The Cobra Clutch. The Cobra Clutch. And now he's got him down. He's got him down. He's got him down within the Cobra Clutch. He's got him down within the Cobra Clutch. But it looks like Pete Dunne is not going down without a fight. Pete Dunne is not going down without a fight. Okada. I don't know if Okada took too long. I don't know what it was. But whatever it was, Pete Dunne fought back. Pete Dunne slams Okada's face into the ring post. Or in the ring... corner post. That's what it is. The corner post. It's not the ring post. Now he's biting his fingers again. Okada blocks him. Float over. Neckbreaker takes down the Bruiserweight. Float over neckbreaker takes down the Bruiserweight. And Okada's attacking the hand and the arm of Pete Dunne. Almost a deadlift belly to back suplex, but Okada does not get the victory. Okada does not get the victory. Pete Dunne saw that move coming and goes immediately for the takedown on Okada. Okada again, release, vertical suplex by Pete Dunne. And the referee was counting almost on the rubble of that table, but Okada somehow finds a way to kick out at the count before the count of one, and they are now walking all over the rubble of that table that Pete Dunne was put through earlier. A variation of the Rainmaker. A variation of the Rainmaker. And now Cobra Clutch, this time right in the middle of the ring, pretty much. Right in the middle of the ring, pretty much. And Okada again is trying to defeat the Bruiserweight with a submission hold. I gotta say, this match has lived up to expectations to the nth degree, as the Bruiserweight and Okada are giving it their all in this one. Okada sends Pete Dunne to the outside. Okada sends Pete Dunne to the outside. I mean, if I was a referee here, I'd try and get the rubble of the table out of the way. Senton splash off the apron by Okada. Pete Dunne saw that coming. I don't know what Okada was trying for there, but Pete Dunne saw it coming. DDT on the outside. Takes down Pete Dunne. Okada's now pounding away with some mountain punches. And Pete Dunne has got to answer to it. Pete Dunne reversed him. Reversed him again. Pete Dunne is fighting back. But now Okada drops him. Knee. Neck. Knee meet neck. Okada's back underneath the ring underneath the ring. And this time, he's got a Singapore cane. Right in the ribs. Right in the sternum of Pete Dunne. Excuse me. Now he sends Pete Dunne back into the ring. He sends Pete Dunne back into the ring. Upcoming Rainmaker. 2. Pete Dunne kicked out. Pete Dunne kicked out. Somehow, someway, Pete Dunne kicked out of the Rainmaker. Pete Dunne kicked out of the Rainmaker. Pete Dunne somehow kicked out of the Rainmaker. I don't know how. Pete Dunne saw that coming. Whatever Okada had planned for him, he saw it coming. Sit out powerbomb by Pete Dunne takes down Okada. Pete Dunne is waiting for him to get back up. He's measuring him. And he drops him. Pete Dunne drops him with the bitter end. Pete Dunne drops him with the bitter end right in the middle of the ring. And Pete Dunne has a victory over Okada in a hard-fought matchup right there. No holds barred, and Pete Dunne gets the win. With that being said, though, I will see you in the next video.